They will face 12 seed Colorado State, who's coming in on a 10-game winning streak.
An NCAA tournament regular for the third time in the last 4 years. CSU is going dancing. The Rams will face Memphis in Seattle on Friday. CSU head coach Niko Medved joins us now. And, Coach, first of all, congratulations, and what a remarkable turnaround for the Rams.
Yeah, what a great story. Just what these guys have accomplished from where we were in November and December to really, I think we're 19-4 since the new year, and these guys just have played their best basketball here the last month of the season and into the tournament, and it's a blessing for these guys. So now we're pretty excited about what's next.
So when does the celebration stop and the focus turn to Memphis? The ACC champs, obviously a tough test.
Yeah, I think for us, yesterday was a beautiful day, getting to celebrate, cut down the nets. We got in late last night. Today's really just about celebrating the moment for these guys, especially we find out we don't play till Friday. So today I just want these guys to really enjoy this moment. Some of the guys who've never been to the tournament before, you know what that means, right, as a player and a coach. And then, coaches will start turning their attention tonight to Memphis, but tomorrow's when we'll really wake up and start to figure out, what we got to do to improve this week and get ready to play Memphis.
It's nice you get a little bit of a break because you guys go from the semifinals overnight to right away having to play in that championship game. You don't score for the first 5 minutes of the game. Then you guys go crazy. I guess it's sort of the theme for this year's team. You guys have now won 10 in a row. What was the moment or a time, or can you put your finger on what changed from the beginning of the season to the way you're playing right now, winning the Mountain West Championship for just the second time in school history?
I think for us it was, during this Christmas break, where they were out of school and they could really just focus on basketball and connecting more as a team. And, I just told them I think the teams that really make the biggest jump in this next 3 weeks are the ones who can really make some noise in conference season. And I thought they really took that to heart and really came in and went to work every day and just focused on nothing that was behind them, didn't worry about what's in front of them, just getting better and connecting as a team, and it really paid off. And we started to really play well, right as the new year turned, and we haven't looked back. And boy, I just tell you, every time I ask them for more, they just seem to give it to us. And so it's just been really beautiful to watch these guys connect and play the way that they have. And again, I know we're playing our best basketball at the perfect time.
Yes, you are. So many special players on your team, but really it all starts with Nick Clifford, doesn't it?
Oh man, he's an all-time great, and he's just an unbelievable person. And just I believe this. I think he's the only player in the country that leads his team in points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. And it's just been remarkable, what he has been doing and just what he continues to do. And he's just a tremendous leader for our guys. And so, yes, he's truly playing at an All-American level, and he's going to have a long career playing professional basketball.
I mentioned at the beginning that you guys have gone to the dance now 3 of the last 4 years. Obviously, different team, but there are some of the same elements. How much can that experience help as you get ready for Friday?
I think it does. We've got a lot of guys who play. Several guys who played in the games all last year in the NCAA tournament. So we've got some older guys who have done that before. But I think the best experience, honestly, is just what we've been through this season. Going through the ups and downs and the adversity. And all these games here down the stretch have been big for us. You go into the tournament and every game just gets bigger. And our guys have just done a great job of staying in the moment and just focusing on today. And so I think the experience of guys who played in the tournament, but more than anything, it's just the experience of the team and what they've went through this year, I think really prepares us for this moment on Friday.
Coach, last one for you. They call it the big dance, but you got a jump start on everyone. We saw you dancing in the locker room last night after the championship. You were busting a move.
Hey, man, that's not my best. I do what I can, but I tell you what, man, you just got to enjoy those moments like with each other, and these guys are just a great group to be around. And so, yeah, man, if you can't have fun and enjoy winning and doing this, then what the heck are we doing it for?
Awesome. Coach, once again, thank you. Congratulations, and good luck in the NCAA tournament.
I appreciate you. Go Rams.